everyone. I wanted to do a quick review video on this Sony PS-LX310 Bluetooth turntable, and reason being is this is a real world honest ed, average ed video. Bought it myself, no sponsorship, no money involved. I bought this a couple years ago, and for a couple reasons. One, I really wanted a fully auto turntable. All my Pioneers were. So there wasn't a lot of choices where I am in middle of nowhere, Maine, without ordering something. Found this in a Best Buy in Augusta, Maine, so we still had to travel to get there. But wasn't really on my radar, but I said, it was an open box, so I said, you know what, I'm going to try it. I used it for like a month. I've had this for a couple of years now. I didn't really like it. I had it hooked up to a different, newer receiver. I just wasn't that impressed. Kind of put it on the back burner. It was a secondary thing. And anyway, I moved some things around and I decided, you know what, I'm going to hook this up. I hooked this up to another. Right now it's going through a Pioneer receiver. Going through an older vintage receiver. I started using it and I said, wow, I really like this thing. I don't know, I think it was the preamp that's in there I wasn't a fan of with the amp that I was using, a modern. I didn't like it at all. When I ran it through the preamp that was in the receiver, night and day difference. Now it might have been just that matchup with the components I was using. So the fully auto function works. You know, it's I usually just put the needle on, but the thing sounds really good. I don't know if the cartridge just needs to break in a little bit. And I'm pretty sure this is just the run-of-the-mill Audio-Technica. What is it, the ATL 3600? I think that's what it is. They make it hard. They don't really announce that, what the cartridge is, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But anyway, on the positive, this thing sounds really good. I really did almost a 180 on this thing. I think they're in the $250 to $300 range, somewhere in there. So, you know, it's a mid-price turntable. It looks pretty good. It's got Bluetooth. I don't use that. I don't care about that, but it is a function that it has. I know a lot of people will. It's sleek. So, if you're looking for a turntable that's fully auto, to me, I wanted either fully auto or semi-auto. This is both. That works flawlessly. I've never had an issue with this with any kind of speed fluctuation. Now I'm sure the wow and flutter is not elite, but I've never played a record and had any complaints. In fact, it sounds really good now. And part of that is, I think, you know, the phono stage in this Pioneer is really nice. But in a different vintage receiver, it sounded really good too. So overall, for the price, functionality, it looks pretty good. I've really done a 180 on this, except, and I'm going to say this is an annoyance, the power button is in the back. I just think it's a horrible location. I don't know what they were thinking. I've fallen asleep and just forgotten about this, which is one of the reasons I wanted a fully auto, because I'll listen to tunes, I'll go do something, I'll nap, and then it's going to shut off. So that part I like. But the fact that the power's in there, and then that little blue, there should be something on the front that lights up that lets you know it's on. And I mean, maybe that's a minor complaint, but it's an annoyance for me. But other than that, for the price, what it does, and how it sounds, I'm giving this a thumbs up. Okay, thanks. That's it.